Champion Elijah Willis has a massive one-day total of $3,596,774 in cash and prizes, and is back as today's returning champion. Will his winning ways continue? Will one of his challengers stop him in his tracks? Find out as from the Daniel Monahan stage at Sony Pictures Studios, it's everyone's game of spinning the wheel and solving puzzles. It's a very special edition of Retro Mega Wheel of Fortune. And now, here's the star of our show. Everyone knows I'm the Charlie on this show, but he's the Pat Sajak of this show, Mr. Daniel Monahan.
Thank you, Michael, and welcome to our Pat Sajak farewell episode of Retro Mega Wheel of Fortune. Tonight, our puzzles will take us on a trip down Wheel of Fortune memory lane, as they will consist of those that made Wheel of Fortune go viral over the years. In honor of Pat's final episode airing tomorrow night. Elijah Willis is our champion with a one-day total of almost $3.6 million. Can't believe it.
I can't either.
And his two challengers tonight are Dontae Pittman.
Hello, everybody.
And Scott Egbert.
Wow. Is that a world record for day one?
I don't know.
Before we start that journey down memory lane, we got to do our toss-up spins. First one worth $1,000. And well, it's very close, but it's going to be Elijah who gets the $1,000.
All right.
And to determine who will go first in round one, we're going to do our $2,000 toss-up spin. And Scott is getting the $2,000 since he's the only one who landed on any money.
Oh, two get either bankrupt or lose a turn.
Yeah, Elijah got one of the vault keys and Dontae got the surprise, but neither one counts for anything in the toss-ups.
Okay.
Now let's begin our journey down Wheel of Fortune memory lane.
Let's start.
Our first puzzle is a title, and Scott, start us off.
Okay, spin that wheel.
Even if I don't win, the winnings.
300.
There you go.
Okay. Is there an S?
2 S's.
How about a vowel?
Which one?
E.
You said E, right?
Yeah, E.
There are 5 E's in the puzzle.
And I had about 350. S, spin the wheel.
Okay. $550.
R?
Yes, there are 3 R's.
How about a vowel?
Okay, which one?
A.
3 A's.
Oh boy.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Go ahead.
Oh boy, here we go.
A streetcar named Desire.
That's it.
Thank you.
Here's a blunder behind that puzzle. There was one blank space left in that puzzle,
Oh,
and the guy who...
Naked desire.
Oh, yes. He thought it was a streetcar naked desire. Come on, dude. This is a family show.
good
Kind of
thing
reminds me of Scream Up to the Barn, Jeopardy. What
If I would have spun, I was just gonna say, could I get a K?
Obviously, he couldn't.
Yep.
Anyway, Scott, you won $1,750 that round. You're up to $3,750.
Pretty quick round that was.
Our journey down Wheel of Fortune memory lane is just getting started. We'll be right back with our second round right after this. We have returned for our second round, and we have put a special trip on the wheel. To where, Mike?
You're going to Chicago. You would have guessed we'll fly round trip coach from Los Angeles to beautiful Chicago, Illinois, where you will enjoy a 6-night stay at the Waldorf Astoria in Chicago. All accommodations, including 2 tickets to a Chicago Cubs game, included in this prize package worth $5,600.
Thanks, Michael. And here comes our next puzzle. Category is fictional character, and Elijah, start us off.
Let's go.
Oh.
900. You said M, is that right?
As in mouse, yes.
Yes, there's one M.
Of course, spin the wheel.
Ooh, $2,500.
Nice. L.
You're going to be glad you picked that letter because there are 4 L's.
All right.
Just like that, $10,900. What do you want to do?
All right, let's do some ball buying. Let's go with A.
Yes, 2 A's.
Let's buy an I.
Looking for an I. There are 2 of them as well.
Let's buy an E.
An E. 2 of them as well. We're putting them up in pairs.
All right, let's spin the wheel.
Okay. Free spin. Let's find a letter.
H.
3 H's. You may pick it up.
All right, that's enough. I'm going to solve.
Okay.
Mythological hero Achilles.
I believe that's correct.
Yep, we got it.
And that puzzle takes us back to 2014, where a contestant named Julian mispronounced the last word as Achilles, and that cost him control of the $1 million wedge.
And what made it so ironic, he made it to the bonus!
And no surprise, he didn't solve that one either.
It was that bad of a Wheel of Fortune contestant. It was that bad.
Probably the worst ever in Wheel of Fortune history.
Oh, Lord.
Where did Achilles come from anyway?
Anyway, Elijah, $10,150 that round. You're up to $11,150, and you have a free spin with you.
Nice.
When we come back, it's jackpot round time, so stand by.
Tonight's jackpot round is brought to you by Eggland's Best. This egg has been judged America's best tasting egg. It's Eggland's Best. They taste great and they're good for you. Try farm fresh Eggland's Best.
Thanks, Michael. It's time for the jackpot round. Category for this one is phrase. And Dontae, you're spinning first.
Okay, let's spin.
Oh, that's not what I think it is.
Whoa, 600.
Wow. Is there a T? He's got.
2 T's.
Oh, right now.
I got it. I'm solving it right now.
What?
Yes, I'm serious. Who said anything about a horse?
Yeah, that's it.
Who said anything about a horse?
You did not waste any time.
I think that was the shortest jackpot round ever in the history of Retro Mega Wheel of Fortune.
Yep.
Anyway, Dontae, you're on the board
It's
with.
not the shortest round ever, I think.
Hey, Dontae, you don't want the jackpot to go up more?
Nope.
You said you already the puzzle already?
Yep, I already knew the puzzle already.
What's in no time?
Anyway, Dontae, you're on the board with $1,200.
Alright.
I don't know about you guys, but that was the shortest jackpot round ever in the history of Retro Mega Wheel of Fortune. When we come back,
It's not the shortest round ever.
when we come back, we'll see how long the mystery round goes. So stay with us.
Tonight's mystery round offers plenty of tributes pouring for Pat Sajak in the form of cash. You know, speaking of me being Charlie O, Daniel, speaking of me being Charlie O, you being Pat Sajak, all we need to do is get some blonde hair for Cameron and he can be down white. $10,000.
Are you thinking about dressing my partner in crime in drag? He's not RuPaul!
Dontae.
Anyway, imagine how many horses you could buy with $10,000.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, here we go into the mystery round. The category is quotation, and Scott, you spin first.
Ooh, spin.
Ooh, mystery wedge.
No, where? They're T.
4 T's. Now, it's a $2,000 gamble, but there could be $10,000 on the back of that wedge. Are you willing to take the risk?
No.
All right, you get the $2,000. What do you want to do?
I'll buy a vowel.
Okay, which one?
E.
2 E's.
Oh boy, here we go.
Spin the wheel.
Okay. And you got a shot at the surprise.
Right.
R.
2 R's, you may pick it up. Alright, you know the deal with the surprise. Solve the puzzle without hitting bankrupt, you'll find out what it is.
I will buy an A.
Okay, he wants to buy an A. Let me take 250 score. Yes, there's one.
Okay, spin the wheel.
The other mystery wedge.
I just heard both.
What are the odds?
H.
2 H's now. In total, you'll be gambling $2,500 with a possibility of $10,000 on the back.
Plus the surprise wedge.
Oh, and the surprise wedge too. Yes.
I don't want to risk losing the surprise wedge and keeping the money.
Okay. Another $1,000 with those H's. What do you want to do?
I will buy an O.
Okay, he wants to buy an O. There are 5 of them. 3 of them in the same column, then another one here, another one here.
How about the U?
U, yes, there's one.
What about by the I?
Last of the vowels, there's one. Spin or solve.
Spin the reel.
$400.
Why?
Because you picked it. And there's one.
Spin again.
$400 again.
G.
3 G's. Another $1,200 with those.
Yeah. Solve it. I'll solve it.
Go ahead.
You better go shopping for that dog.
That's it. Now, before we tell you what you've
Yep.
Now, before we tell you what you've won, Scott, I want to tell everyone watching that this puzzle takes us back to October 14th, 2008, when a millionaire was crowned for the very first time.
Yeah.
Now let's tell him what he's won.
You know, if Cameron Henderson is watching this when it's airing, I'm sorry for that spiel, man. Oh, geez. Now that we got that out of the way. Speaking of Michelle Alvin, the prize puzzle the prize that she won in that prize puzzle round was a trip to Hawaii. And guess what, Scott? That's where you're heading to.
Oh.
You would have guessed we'll fly round to coach from Los Angeles to beautiful Hawaii. You'll enjoy 6 nights at the Hilton Hawaii Village on Waikiki Beach. All accommodations included in this prize package worth $7,662.
Aloha.
And in total that round, $11,012. You have a total of $14,762, and you're in the lead. Wait, let me see. Did I do the math correctly? Yes, that is correct. Anyway, when we come back, it'll be time for the express round. So stick around, won't you?
It's express round time. Once again is our host, Daniel Monahan.
Thanks, Michael. It's time for the express round. The category this time is Who Said It? And Elijah, who has the free spin in right now, will spin first.
Spin the wheel, spin the wheel.
Just told about this before.
Got the power, but nothing to steal.
Alright. L.
1 L.
Alright, I'm gonna solve.
What?
Here's the prize puzzle.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Oh man. Now we've had the shortest express round ever in the history of this show. Now, you only get $1,000 out of that, but I'll give you another $5,000 if you can tell me who said it.
Oh my god, I forgot her name. Was it Michelle Falco or whatever her name was?
No, sorry. It was Caitlin Burke.
Egbert, come on.
Oh.
I thought you would remember that.
I knew what.
Did we talk about that
Never
during break?
mind. I still got the puzzle anyway.
Did we talk about that during break?
Anyway, Elijah's catching up a little bit. He still trails Scott by $2,612, but we'll see what happens in the next round right after this. Welcome back to the special Pat Sajak farewell episode of Retro Mega Wheel of Fortune. It's been a memorable night thus far. Before we get into the next round, we're going to do our $3,000 toss-up spin. And it's going to be Elijah who gets the $3,000. He takes a narrow lead over Scott.
Ooh, Elijah, I'll get you for that.
Oh, yes. All right.
And now let's get to our next puzzle. The category is people. Oh, yes. I forgot to. Actually, I didn't make any changes there. Okay. Category is people, and not much time left, so I'm going to give the wheel one final spin. Well, it really is between Scott and Elijah now. It's $250 per consonant.
Nah.
Elijah, pick your letter.
All right, W.
Two W's.
I'm just gonna solve it right here. A group of well-wishers.
That's it.
Or as the contestant would say, a group of pill pushers?
Yeah, back in
Joe.
back in 1999, a contestant named Joe missolved this puzzle as a group of pill pushers.
This is Wheel of Fortune, Joe!
One of my all-time favorite speed up round moments from Wheel of Fortune.
Anyway, Elijah, another $500 that round. You're a two-day champion with a total of $15,650 tonight. And who knows how much more you'll add in the bonus round. But first, Scott, he beat you after that $3,000 toss-up. But still, 14...
Yeah, but as soon as the puzzle was shown, I knew Elijah was going to get it.
Yeah.
But still, $14,762 is not a bad day's work. And Dontae, if you had made the jackpot and express rounds last a little bit longer, maybe you would have had a chance. But $1,200, not too bad.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
All right, when we come back, we'll see how Elijah does in our Wheel of Fortune Memory Lane bonus round. So stand by. Welcome back, folks. Elijah Willis is your two-day champion with a total of $15,650 tonight. We'll see how much more he can add in the bonus round. Maybe $100,000 more. Let's find out as I spin that wheel. Okay, Elijah, I've got your envelope.
All right.
Now let's get to the puzzle. The category is Thing. R-S-T-L-N-E. What do we have up there? Not much help there. Okay, I'm going to need 3 more consonants and 1 more vowel.
D.
I'm sorry, say the letter again.
D as in dog.
Okay, well, that's 1.
M.
2.
C.
And now a vowel.
O.
Oh boy, I hate to tell you this, Elijah, but none of those letters are up there. Okay, it's a thing. See if you can figure this out. You got 10 seconds. Good luck.
New baby doggy.
What? one of the craziest bonus round solves in Wheel of Fortune history, and you just won $40,000.
Oh, that's $5,000 less than what Emil won when he solved that puzzle.
Yes, but it doesn't matter.
First off, Daniel, get ready to pat him down. Second
No,
off,
don't freak me, man.
open the soul one place, $40,000.
I'm
Matt-
gonna take it. I love that.
And that puts you up to a total tonight of $55,650, combined with the $3,596,774 you won last week. That gives you a two-day total of $3,652,424.
I'll take it. Oh my God.
And you'll be back next week as you hope to retire undefeated and gain a seat into the Tournament of Champions at the end of the season.
Hopefully, because last time I did it, retirement game did not end well.
Well, we'll see what happens next week. In the meantime, get your two boxes ready, because tomorrow night is going to be a very emotional night as you'll hear Pat Sajak say his final goodbyes on his final episode of Wheel of Fortune. Well, folks, thank you for joining us on this trip down Wheel of Fortune memory lane. And until next week, from all of us at Retro Mega Wheel of Fortune, farewell, Pat Sajak. I wish you well on your retirement, and as I always say, let your life be filled with good fortune. From YouTube, everybody, good night!